Hey everybody, my name's Sean.
Beer,
That's not your
chili
name.
beer.
What's your name?
Robbie.
Roll call. Robbie, Sean, Bicker Brothers, go! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're playing Prey. For those of you who didn't gather that already by our increasingly like derivative brain function.
Oh, why give me the controller? What are you doing?
Touching you, touching me, touching you, touching me.
Touching butts.
Sweet Caroline, touch my butt.
Rather not.
That's not how the song goes. So when we last left Giant Rabbit Hero,
Aha!
we had all gone insane because you just like let him juke you out, dude. He had the mad mimic jukes, which is not the same thing as mimic juice.
There we go.
That was a waste of your glue.
Made me feel better.
Okay, well that's good. As long as you feel better. Sweet Caroline. What are you doing, bro? You need the dapid. Beat it up.
There's one up there.
No.
They're smart enough to use elevators.
Well, considering the elevator's a grav lift, I don't think it's that difficult to figure out how to use an elevator. Just saying.
Where did the bits go?
Where did its bits go?
You kick it in the bits.
Right in the grundle.
If you could have one, like fantasy TV show kind of food, what would it be?
Fantasy TV show kind of food.
Yeah, like something that like you always hear about in like a particular show or.
From my childhood, I'd have to go with pork butts and taters.
Yeah.
From my childhood. From an adult standpoint, I don't know. I guess if I were to pick one from an adult standpoint, I would have to say anything in relation to one of feasts in Game of Thrones.
Oh God, yeah.
Like, just like the cheese spread and the apples and like the way it all looks so nice, I guess. But then I was thinking on it, like, the hygiene back then probably wasn't that sanitary. So.
No, but I don't care. It sounds delicious.
Well, you know who to blame for that? George R. R. Martin, his 55-page descriptions of feasts.
Yes.
What about you?
I want
that's a good question, Rob.
fry bits.
Fry bits. Oh, from
Steven Universe?
Yeah. Well, you get fry bits in the real world.
Yeah, but it's not the same. It's just not.
Oh, you know what else I would like?
What?
Like if I could do it my way, I'll just have it like, okay, so it's like
The Krabby Patty.
No. It's like the Naco, right?
Apparently I hit a button.
It's like the Naco from Kim Possible, right? But I just want like a tortilla, shredded cheese,
Yeah.
nacho chips, more shredded cheese, and wrap it all up, and like top it all in like that like
so like a
fake nacho cheese, you know?
yeah,
It's not
like a nacho burrito.
yeah, but just cheese. And maybe some chicken. There's some
I
chicken.
don't know. I'd put some a little bit of beef in there.
I put chicken in there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they have this at Taco Bell.
I'm pretty sure you could custom order it. Have you seen the video? Have you seen the video of the guy who sang his Taco Bell order for his YouTube channel?
No.
The guy sang it back.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Okay, here's if you could have.
What the f... You asshole.
If you could have.
No.
He's dead. He's
Oh.
dead, Jim. If you could have any superpower. Any superpower.
Oh, that was
Or
close.
any ability from any TV show you've seen, what would you pick?
My usual standby is telekinesis.
Yeah.
So it would be just so convenient.
To just like lift things with your mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I can't actually get in the morgue, so...
Can you not?
Nope. The door was locked. I don't have a key card for it.
Okay. So...
Oh, that's right. We walked all the way back and we couldn't...
Yeah. It's telekinesis.
That's my usual standby.
Yeah.
Honestly,
we
though...
We had to pick something that wasn't telekinesis. Someone put a gun to your head, said pick something, and if you say telekinesis, I'm gonna shoot your brains out. What would you pick?
Probably shapeshifting.
That'd be good.
That's my other standby, because... Okay, telekinesis, yes, I can move things. Shapeshifting, I can climb walls, I can fly, I can do whatever the hell I want.
It's true, it is kind of an all-encompassing power.
It is.
That's true.
That's why I had to grab it in this. Like, when they showed, like, oh yeah, you can turn into things now. Yes.
Yeah. If I had to pick something...
You would pick your nose.
No. I would pick invisibility.
Really?
Or the ability to read minds.
See, I would hate that. I honestly don't want to know.
Only if it's selective.
Yeah, if you could turn it on and off.
Yeah. Well, no, not even, like, selective. Like, I mean, like, if I could select, like, if it's one person
No, not even that. No, because I would want to be able to turn it off.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean...
Because there are things I don't want to know.
Well, granted, like, having this ability means you can control it in whatever facet you so choose. So, like, yeah.
Fuck.
Like I would pick...
This is where we died before.
I would pick mind control. Not mind control. Telekinesis. Not... Frickin' A, I can't think. I would pick...
Mind reading.
Mind reading. Now, if I couldn't control it, and it were...
Best power ever. Mime reading.
Oh, wow.
You know exactly what mimes are saying.
Beat you. That was a bad joke.
It was a great joke.
No, like, okay, so mind reading would be good if selective and one person, but if I couldn't control it, like, if I couldn't control it in a general sense, like, I could only turn it on and off.
Yeah.
Invisibility.
Yeah.
For sure.
Invisibility would be fun, but I feel like...
You could avoid any confrontation you ever wanted to.
You just blip out of existence.
Yeah.
Hi, I don't want to fight you, bye.
Well, also, like, you can avoid people who are hunting you down.
Oh.
You can avoid
Oh,
people...
what? Don't get me wrong, it would be a useful power.
Also,
I just
think of all the spying you could do.
Yeah, well, I'm ace, so that doesn't interest me.
No, I don't mean...
And that's like the number one reason to get invisibility.
I don't mean sexually.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
you
work for the country. You could, like, go...
Yeah, you could do some cool stuff, but think if I could shapeshift.
Yeah.
I could turn into a fucking bug flying in here.
Yeah, but you could still be seen, and paranoid people would be like, kill that bug.
That's pretty fucking paranoid.
If it's guarding some of the world's top secrets, they are.
Yeah.
You're still an object that can be seen as a threat. If you were invisible, they don't even know you're there.
Yeah. There's still ways to detect invisible things.
That's my thought on it. Infrared and stuff like that,
yeah.
No. But, like, this is assuming that I have full control over it, and
honestly,
invisibility isn't affected by... Like, it's true invisibility. It's not affected by... Like, it's like disappearing invisibility. It's not affected by infrared. It's not affected by anything like that.
I honestly, if I were to be given a power, I don't want to actually choose the power.
Okay.
I'd rather have it some random power, because I feel like it would be more interesting learning to use it that way.
Well, that's why you
like everyone wants. I know exactly what I would do with this power.
It's like why you like My Hero Academia so much.
Yeah.
The
power is shoved on them, and it's.
Yeah, I get it. Good shit. Okay, so another vein. All right, so here we go. Would you rather? Oh, here's a good one. What's your whole opinion?
No.
What's your whole opinion on the thought of, like, the idea of, like, it's a writing prompt, and I really enjoy it. I want to know your thoughts on it, because you're big into art and writing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The prompt is, and feel free to comment below, guys. The prompt is that somewhere before your 18th birthday, you get a tattoo. Not like it just appears.
Yeah, it just appears on you.
And what the tattoo is the words that the first words that your soulmate will ever say to you.
That's
but you
cool.
don't know who your soulmate is. So there could be some guy, like, if you wake up one day and you have the words "excuse me" tattooed on your arm.
Shit.
Yeah, it could be anybody. Like, I think if
that's a cool prompt. I liked the idea that a tattoo shows up that relates to something in your life.
Yeah.
And you have to figure out what it is.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good answer. It's like the opposite.
There's a guy on Tumblr that is, if you ever get a Tumblr, you got to follow this guy. It's the writing prompts Tumblr.
Yeah.
This guy gets people submit prompts to him.
Right.
And some of these prompts are genius.
Yeah,
I've actually seen some like people write responses to some of these. And oh my god, my favorite one was it was something about like you being a witch running a magic shop. Yeah, and the prompt was you are a witch running a magic shop, and a customer comes in who, you know, you sell like real magic as well as like baubles and stuff. Right. A customer comes in asking for ingredients for a very powerful spell, but you're not sure if she knows what she's doing or not.
Oh.
And the writing prompt, the way the person wrote it, is this person was trying to get spell components to raise dead. And the person's like, okay, well, they seem to know enough about this to understand some advanced stuff.
Right.
But apparently they didn't understand the basics. But she sells the stuff to the person, and they're trying to resurrect rats, and she gave her enough stuff to resurrect people. And instead she gets, like, a demon rats.
Oh, my god.
And, like, the witch has to help save everyone. It's really, really cool story.
I like stuff like that. Or like they're trying to resurrect, like, their dead cat.
Yeah.
Something. So, speaking of resurrections, this is one of my favorite characters, and this game never really came to fruition. I was able to play one session, and I want to do it again so bad. It was like I was saying before, my friend made a Drifter game, or made a tabletop game called Drifter. And it's kind of, there's some stuff taken from all kinds of media, but there's some stuff taken from Dark Tower and stuff like that. Like, it's all over the place. And but the version we were going to be playing was the historical Drifter. So you can pick a hero from any point in time, literary, anything, like just hero. So I picked Dante from Dante's Inferno,
yeah.
As a necromancer.
Oh, that's cool. That'd be cool.
A jaded necromancer because he was promised that he would find Beatrice going through hell and everything, and he never did. So he just doesn't care anymore.
That's cool.
My whole thing, I wanted to play him eventually as is like in combat, instead of resurrecting like skeletons, zombies, the traditional fare, I was gonna be like, this bitch is gonna resurrect dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Dinosaur skeletons. That would be so cool.
I always liked the concept, and you can do it in some systems of D&D. I always liked the idea of a technomancer.
Yeah.
A wizard who not only could control machinery, but could, like... Hi?
He just wants to touch your Ghibli bits, it's fine.
Don't care about the mimic right now. Oh, God!
That was scary. He jumped out, he jumped right there for your pecker.
Yep.
You should heal. Can you heal? I would heal.
I cannot heal. Nope, can't heal. I'm dead.
Yep, you're dead.
Yeah. I like a technomancer being someone who could, like, not only control machines and stuff like that, the obvious stuff.
Yeah.
But who could do things like, creating machinery around him, like, telekinetically.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
And, like, basically magic not being magic, but, like, having such an advanced technology and knowledge of technology that it seems like magic.
Right, I get that. Like, some of the stuff...
Like, I always loved the concept of magic isn't magic, magic is science.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, like the concept of the way magic works is I say these words, and the way it warps the air itself creates this.
Right.
Like, things like that.
And I've always been a fan of, like, the... I guess you'd call it time magic. But
Magic's fun.
I'm not talking about teleporting.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the actual act of forcing time upon an object to grow older or younger or, like... So, like, there was a moment we were playing in that campaign. It wasn't that specific campaign. It was another edition of the same game type.
Yeah.
Like, because we had different sessions that took place in different history parts and different campaigns that took place in, like, different points in history and different stuff. And one of them was a time, like, they could use time as a power.
Yeah.
As magic. So, like, we were fighting enemies in this boat that was floating in the air. And, like, so instead of letting them stay afloat, one of our people used time magic and just rusted the boat.
Yeah.
Like, they just put the boat so far ahead in its life that it rusted and fell out of the sky.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that stuff is so cool because it takes such creativity to think of ways, like, around your problem solving that you have to do.
Yeah, I've always loved that concept of, like, magic as a technology.
That's a good idea.
It's magic, like, has evolved to the point where it's understood how it works.
Right. Well, guess what?
Is it time?
It's time.
Let me kill this guy.
Yeah, take care of this bitch, and then we need to wrap it up, and we'll continue this discussion next time on Bicker Gaming. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this content. Please click the notification button down below if you feel so inclined, so that you are notified when our videos are hot, fresh off the presses, straight in your inbox.
You douche nozzle.
And you can watch them as soon as they come out. Please check our Patreon out. Donate every little bit helps. Thank you for the $5 donation vault. If anybody else has donated by this point and we haven't given you a shout out, we'll record something and throw it in, maybe. But
when we get it to it.
When.
See, I do stutter.
You do, a little bit.
I do.
Please just check out our Discord. The Patreon is linked to the Discord, so if you donate a certain amount, you get access to a certain channel on our Discord where you can talk to us more often and more frequently, which means the same thing as more often. And we'll discuss things like the channel and where we want to take the channel and what ideas you have and what things you want to see us play and fun stuff like that. And as always, thank you so much for watching. It truly does mean the world to us. And we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye!
Have fun!